Hey, what's up, guys? Stroke Review. Today's topic will be, well, you seen the thumbnail. But without further ado, this item is Dawn Platinum, 4 times faster. Green papaya dish soap. Bam. That's how it looks. It shouldn't be any other kind of color or whatever. It's going to be like this. When you see the store, this is it. It's not new, but the 4 times faster just came out not too long ago. This particular size I did purchase is a 967 milliliter or a 1.02 quart or a 32.7 fluid ounce bottle. So it's pretty big. This one bottle is going to last me easily past 6 months, easily. So I had it for 2 months already, and it's, as you can see, yeah. So still got a lot left to go. So of course, just to be fair, it's just me. I don't have a family, so I don't have a lot of dishes to wash on the regular. So I don't buy paper plates. So for those who use paper plates, and listen, the ones who use paper plates, I don't have anything against you. I understand now. I really understand it's a battle between you and washing dishes. I tried it before, but I'm not a fan of paper. I don't like waste. Now, if it was paper plates, that's a different story. But like the styrofoam plates is not good for the environment. But anywho, they have multiple sizes of these dish soaps. As you know, we all know this. That's not the only size. That's I want to call it a medium size. They also have a 54.9 ounce bottles, and they have the industrial ones, the 127.8 fluid ounces, and those are made for commercial use. Like if you have a restaurant, or if you're running like a daycare or something like that, then we have a lot of dishes that you to wash on the regular. That's commercial use. Should you get it, it's up to you. Obviously, if you get a bottle that's going to last you, a jug that's going to last you several years, I don't think it's that much. A single person or even a couple that's going to be washing dishes like that. But that's ideal for industrial use if you run a restaurant or daycare, stuff like that. So they also have the pump. They have the foam pumps. They have the smaller personal bottles, and they have the larger bottles, which I'll be getting later. But I got that particular one because they have a scent. Now Dawn is not really. They have scents, but in the platinum version, at least the 4-time faster platinum version, they don't have a lot of scents. They only have, I think, like two scents I see at the store. Now if I go online, there's probably a few more, but it's not a lot of scents. So that doesn't really matter. They give you options. That's good. If you're just a fan of these scents, then you'll have to downsize and get the I believe the regular Dawn. Let me double check and see, just to make sure. Yeah, you have to get the standard Dawn, and they have orange and green apple. But I'll leave a link in the description down below. We have several different versions, so I'll leave several links in the description down below. Of course, you get a little savings, and I get a little kickback. Nothing crazy, nothing worth going to the Bahamas with, but just wanted you guys to know that. Dawn's been around since I don't even know when. I've just seen the commercials for years and years and years. So Dawn is definitely a top tier dish soap. Now, for a lot of people who doesn't know much about Dawn is the company. When we had that huge oil spill years ago, some people were like, "Oh, it was clean the ocean," and did they clean the animals, or if so, what did they use? For the people who don't know, they did clean the animals. The animals they did manage to rescue. They did clean the animals, and used Dawn to clean the animals. And Dawn is not saying it's a publicity stunt, but if you were a company, a soap company, that was definitely a time to advertise your business. Dawn definitely struck the iron when it was hot. Now Dawn's been doing this. You go to any local zoo or pet facility, Dawn is no stranger to these companies. So the reason why Dawn took action on that, because a small portion of the proceeds go to these animal foundations. So Dawn's been doing that for a long time. It's nothing new to them. When we had the oil spill years ago, they already been doing this before that oil spill came about. But it's definitely effective. But Dawn is doing that because it's definitely effective Now, I'm not gonna, try to shit on other companies. I mean, more budget-friendly companies like Ajax. Could they have done that? No, I don't think they could have. Because if they could, I'm pretty sure their dish soap would be way more than $1. You literally can get like half a gallon for like $2. So, at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. Done is Ajax it works, but it's not as powerful as Dawn. Especially they come out with a new formula, Dawn Platinum, 4 times faster. Ajax, it's been around for a long time also, but do they outperform Dawn? Not by a long shot. Now, does dish soap is going to do what dish soap does. It's going to work. And as far as Dawn, if you want something that's more effective and it's going to work right away, you're going to get Dawn. If you want something generic, like something that's simple, that you're not really, if you don't have a lot of stuck on food and stuff that you got to battle every day, then get just Ajax. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get a higher caliber dish soap. Ajax works just fine. They have Common. I think Common came out there. There's so many other, Palmolive. They come out their own, dish soap. I'm not saying any of those, products don't work. They work, but it comes down to what kind of dish soap you're looking for. If you're looking for something simple, budget friendly, it's okay getting Dawn. I mean, Ajax. I use Ajax all the time. I mean, I just switched over to Dawn a couple months ago, so it works. But again, I don't do a lot of baking. I don't do a lot of frying and cooking and stuff like that. I eat pretty simple, and I don't need any, this high profile dish soap to wash my dishes. So I got it because it is effective. I don't need a lot of it, just a little bit to get you a long way with this dish soap. It's very powerful, very powerful. That's basically so many people want to know, is it worth its weight in gold? It definitely is. I believe I paid under $9 for this bottle I have, and the links in the description down below will direct you to Amazon store, and you'll be able to get it shipped to your front doorstep. So it's going to be a little bit more, but you got to pay for the shipping and handling. It's not going to be a, Sugar paid $9 for it, someone paid $9 for it also online. You're going to get a little discount, sure enough, but you still got to pay for shipping and handling. So you're going to pay about, $2, $3, $4 more because you got to pay for shipping and handling. So you're really paying for convenience, knowing the fact that if you're a person that don't like to go out shopping and just really leave the house much, online shopping is the way to go. So I highly encourage you that. And on top of that, you're taking the chance by going to the store. On certain days, they may be out of stock, they may have ran out, or you may have to wait for a truck. And the fact that you can just easily shop on your phone, your laptop, and you can have it shipped to your door within a day or two. It's very convenient. So that's what you're really paying for. You're paying for convenience. I encourage everyone to use the discount code down below. And then, you have other ones also. You have to get the platinum version. You have the regular Dawn with different scents and stuff like that. So, go about your day with that. As far as pros and cons, it's a lot of pros, not really any cons. Like zero is no cons. You get what you pay for. So, is the price justified? Like I already told you before, yes, it is. It's definitely worth the price because you don't have to use so much of it. It's very effective. I pride down on them staying on top of their products because, what the good old saying says, if it's not broke, don't fix it. True enough, it's not broke, so they shouldn't have to fix it, but there's always room to improve any product. There's nothing wrong with improving the product. So Dawn is definitely there as far as a industrial use and also for a standard home use. So you don't have to have a kitchen as size of a Gordon Ramsay or anything like that. You can be in an apartment. You can have a simple setup. You don't need anything extravagant. You can have regular dishes and it will work just fine. That's what it's made for, to clean dishes in the fastest way possible, more efficient. So they made this product more efficient. You have to use less of it, so it's definitely worth the money because I guarantee you this one bottle of Dawn Platinum will outlast the same size bottle of Ajax with no problem because I have to use more of it. And then you get, scrubbing and stuff like that with Dawn. If you got a lot of caked on food that's stuck or whatever like that, just simply soak it with Dawn a little bit and wait overnight. Pretty sure you can wait sooner than that, but me, I just leave it overnight because it's no big deal. And then the next day it'll come off like butter on a hot plate. No problem. So definitely recommend everyone to at least try Platinum Dawn 4 times more because it's definitely worth it. Now the green papaya the scent is beautiful, it's wonderful, it lasts. Again, it's not a fragrance, it's something you don't put on your body like a perfume or cologne. it does its thing. It doesn't give you any rash. It doesn't break out your skin. It leaves your skin soft and smooth. It really does. It's almost like it's a lotion in a type of way, but it definitely won't harm your body at all. So you don't have to worry about any breakouts. If you have sensitive skin, any breakouts, I guarantee you that. So definitely try it out. You don't have to get the large shots, but you can get the little personal one, you know, if you're not just, you know, don't want to spend a little extra bucks more than what you're used to. But again, if you're happy with what you're using already, then stick with it. But it's okay to step outside the box sometimes and try something different, because I guarantee you, when you get it, you won't regret it. That's for sure. So if you guys for those who has been keeping up with the videos, I really appreciate it. Thanks for you know, your comments, thanks for your subscriptions, thanks for, you know, all the things that's required to continue to run my channel. And if you're still watching this show right now, please like, subscribe, comment. And if you have a comments in the description, in the comments down below, if you have any concerns or any questions, or if you have Dawn, tell me what your thoughts about Dawn. Tell me if you like it or not. If you think it's worth it, if you tried the Dawn Platinum 4 times more. And yeah, so also please follow me on my Instagram at Strokers Podcast. Also follow me on Strokers Podcast on Spotify, Apple Play, and, you know, all the other apps that people use to advertise their podcast. So I'm definitely on there for sure. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And it's growing, man. So again, it's not a race, it's a marathon. And yeah, so again, is Dawn worth it in 2022 and moving forward? Definitely is. It definitely is. It'll definitely take care of the job with no hesitation. That's one thing too. You're sitting here, get tired of your arms, you know, your elbows and stuff like that, washing these dishes. And if you want something that's gonna, you know, do majority of the work and you do less of it, definitely get done. And again, there's other companies out there also that has their own dish soap. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think that it's a big deal to just explore every single dish soap. It's not that serious. I mean, if you have your own, you know, taste of dish soap, I know I get it. It's like water. You know, everyone has a water company, right? It just comes down to preference and what the actual product offers you and how can you benefit. What product benefits you the most? So before I go, definitely I give it a Strokers score, and you know, 0 out of 5 it's a solid 5, man. Hands down, solid 5. No competition. I know there's other companies out there. Are they as good as Dawn? They're better than Dawn? I really don't know. And at this point, I mean, Dawn is a top pick, man. It really is. So if anything, it'll come down to the scents. You know, if you're that picky customer. But for the most part, Dawn has his options, and of course, you have to get certain levels of Dawn if you want to achieve a certain scent. But as far as Platinum Dawn, they have 2, I think it's 3. I know 2 that I've seen in the store so far. So the green papaya definitely recommend that. It gives you a refreshing scent, and yeah, and you definitely want to be hunched over the sink and, you know, smelling these harsh chemicals. So Dawn definitely take care of you, no problem. So yeah, until next time, God bless, stay safe, Stroker. I'm out.